again, hola, and thank you for finding me here at my YouTube channel, Benidorm and Beyond. I'm an English woman who's lived right here in the city for well over 20 years now, and I aim to produce positive, fun and informative vlogs on a regular basis about this resort, so please subscribe to the channel and join me on my daily adventures. Today's vlog continues the footage of Benidorm's very own patron saint fiestas that I've been showing you all week, and firstly a very big apology to my regular viewers who watched yesterday's vlog about the nighttime procession along the walking street in the Old Town, as it had no voiceover. And although I had written and spoken one, due to me trying to get the hang of a new video editor, it wasn't attached in the final edit, so I'm very sorry about that. Whoops! Anyway, back to today's vlog, where you are watching clips from yesterday daytime, Wednesday the 15th, and which brings you a taste of the new and then the Old Town. We firstly started at the square, which is strung with colourful bunting and banners, and then we take a walk along to the new Sinatra's Cabaret Bar, where today, Thursday the 16th, the streets will be filled with bodies from about 2 p.m, with the British Fancy Dress Day getting going in full swing, and originally having been started by the owner of the old Sinatra's pub, which is just around the corner and now completely abandoned. On Friday, this Sinatra's will host the cooking of a giant paella with a free taste for everyone, and this is due to start at about 3:30 in the afternoon, so not long after many of the partygoers have pulled themselves out of bed, I imagine. Just perfect. All of the strip in the square will be awash with partying revellers in full costume from head to toe, and there will be street bars, live DJs, music acts and parades to keep the crowds busy, some of which I hope to film as I walk around this bustling, noisy zone. We then move on to Uncle Ped's along Quai de Ramador, which as usual was chock-a-block with sun-seekers and thirsty customers looking for a value-for-money drink, with pints starting at €1.95 and coffee or tea at just €1. Food is now available too, and cabaret starts in the evenings inside, with popular comedian and musician Pablo Bloom performing nightly between Mondays and Thursdays. Across the road we see the Hotel Riviera with its beautiful outside terrace overlooking the street, and lots of drinks deals advertised on their large boards, as well as that glorious Spanish sunshine for free. Further along the road we'll then pass the Terraza Calypso outside the Hotel Calypso, with its purple polo-shirted waiters buzzing from table to table, and then adjacent we'll see the ever-popular Hotel Flash, where happy hour was just being announced, and which is very much a meeting point for the start of Fancy Dress Day for many, with the roads from here onwards down Quai Girona, or the Strip, being closed to traffic from about midday and controlled by the friendly local police, so that all the fancy-dressed partygoers can enjoy themselves traffic-free. Finally, we'll head to the Rincon de Loix area, where we see the booming Silver Dollar Bar looking as colourful as some of its patrons, with the Piccadilly Karaoke Bar next door, with a full array of patriotic Union Jack bunting on display. At about the 4.5 minute mark, we change the pace and head over to the centre of town, just outside the Hotel Bristol and by the Aguera Park, where I caught a procession of fiesta participants making their way to the large marquee in the Kings of Spain Square for a toast of wine and a little celebration. As always, there were standard bearers with large embroidered fabric pennants and accompanying music from live marching bands. There were also dozens of young ladies in their traditional dress of black tops trimmed with lace and full gold skirts with sashes across their torsos, and hair scraped into neat buns with gold ribbons hanging down, which I always love to see. Following the girls was a variety of women and girls, this time in also traditional red and gold garb, with a full band behind, including a large brass section, umpiring out some good old rousing fiesta tunes. Later on you'll see a tiny boy and girl dressed in traditional regional costume being led along by older children, along with many other ladies in colourful dress, including flamenco dresses typical of the Andalusia region, some in more exotic costume more akin to the Moors and Christians festival, and also a general crowd of everyone who's taken part in this year's patron saint fiestas of Benidorm, as always with a police escort at the front and back. I will now let you sit back and enjoy watching the rest of the footage, and if you haven't visited the November fiestas before and thought it was just a lot of boozing along the British side of town, then I hope the latter part of this video has shown you that there's a lot more of interest to it than that, although it's undeniable that that is what a lot of people come for, and I guess if they work hard all year and look forward to it for that reason, then who am I to argue? I hope you've enjoyed this informative vlog of contrasts today with me, and if you have, please join me again in the future, as well as checking out some of my other videos full of information, news and detailed street and beachfront walks, as well as news bulletins and updates and reviews on local hotels, cafes, bars and new businesses. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you about on Benidorm streets next time, maybe during fiestas, who knows. Bye for now, adios, and catch you again soon. Cheers!